In this video, you'll learn the truth about indicators, best indicators that you can use, and let's start. Friends, my name is Yuri, top author on TradingView with nearly 60,000 followers. I ask you to push like, subscribe, turn on the bell to get updates in the future. The whole truth about indicator. Why I record this video? Because most of the people, especially beginners, always ask me what indicator better to use. And at this moment, I will explain you my thoughts about it. Remember that sometimes I could be wrong. When you ask about indicators, most of the people ask about such indicators like MACD, RCI, stochastic, Bollinger Bands, moving averages, volume, all of Fibonacci, and many other indicators, because you can open TradingView chart and you can find so many indicators on all of it. But the most important question, what indicator really good and what indicator is really garbage that can only destroy your trading? To answer on that question, you always should ask yourself what really leads the price, why price move, because when you understand in what cases price moves, for you it will be far more easy to understand what indicators really good and what indicators is a garbage. I would like to share with you this beautiful stuff. It calls depth of market, and take a look. It is BNB. At this moment, as you can see, I am sharing with you depth of market, footprint, order flow of BNB. As you can see, we have two markets. We have futures. Without slash here, it is a futures. With slash, it is a spot market. As you can see, take a look. Inside, you can see DOM, depth of market. You can see all pending orders. And as you can see, in what places price bounce here. Take a look, it is a real order. Said that price didn't hit right now some big order, but it would be good to learn. Take a look, my friend. As you can see, price moves because people do their transactions. Price moves because people open and close positions. That means far better to pay attention to indicators that build on people's transactions. I think you agree with me, because tell me please, do you know a formula of MACD, RCI, stochastic? You don't know a formula, you don't know why price creates it. That's all. That's why I don't use it. I know that people do their transactions because of real trades. As you can see here, take a look on this example. It is this stuff, it calls footprint. As you can see, we have a candle. Take a look. Here it is 50 minutes candle, but it is completely different candle that you watch. It is a candle with real trades. Take a look, a candle with real trades. As you can see here, we have volume, and here we have a delta. Delta, does it mean that it's difference between amount of coins that people buy and sold? Example, as you can see, during this price 329, people buy and sell 5,800 coins, but people bought on 3,300 more than sold. That's example for you how it works, my friend. That's example for you. That's a real data. That's why if we come back to indicators, like some of you ask me about popular indicators, it is MACD, RCI, stochastic. I don't like to use them. That's all. I think there would be no lessons on our YouTube channel about those indicators. Maybe if some people will ask it because people search it on YouTube, maybe that would be a reason why we will record it. That's all. But I don't use any of them in my personal trading. I use volume, I use footprint, I use order flow, I use technical analysis, because what's the beauty? You should understand that when you understand the market and when you will understand, take a look example for you like here. As you can see, big on spot, people set really big order. Take a look, that order were broken and the price will move. Imagine that some person, for example, bought a lot of BNB here. If their stop loss would be, for example, like here, and price would drop to it, they would move price down. That would be a real reason for a movement. Also, I respect such stuff as VWAP. My friend, I will record completely separate lessons about each indicator that I personally use, but it is a general lesson that you would understand. Most of those indicators, for example, like moving average, not bad. Most of the people use it, especially on Binance. Moving average, it's a good. Many traders use it. As you can see, price sometimes really bounce from moving average because people do their transactions. But something like stochastic, RCI, and MACD, it's completely garbage, and I don't recommend you to use any of them, because you only can destroy your account. That's all. Okay, my friends, remember that there would be a separate lesson about volume indicators, about moving averages, and about VWAP, and about footprint. About each indicator that we use, there would be separate lessons. There would be linked below with separate playlist about indicators. Also, remember that you are watching our course for beginners, and you can find a whole playlist and watch all of the lessons or read text version of this. Also, remember, my friends, we have you can join our A to Z trading course, where you will learn how to trade markets and profit from it. Thank you for your time. See you. Use link below.